Sir, within 2 minutes, we are going to start.
Okay, fine.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Dear participants, we are about to start the session. A warm good morning and hearty welcome to eminent speaker of the day and all the participants on day 2 of AICTE ATAL sponsored online FDP on managing business through emerging technologies and management information system, organized by Dr. D.Y. Patil Institute of Management and Research, Pimpri, Pune. Yesterday, we have witnessed a grand inauguration by AICTE and Institute inaugural in the presence of Honorable Dr. P.D. Patil Sir, Chairman Dr. D.Y. Patil Unitech Society, Pune. We had experienced the great insight by keynote speakers Mr. G.K. Pillai, who delivered on topic MIS, Key to Decision Making, Dr. Shailesh Kasande, Big Data Analytics, and Mr. Prashant Pansare on Going Digital with Future Technology and Future Skills. It was indeed a valuable session for us. To add up to our knowledge, today we are lined up with 3 sessions for great learnings in the area of management information system. To begin with today's first session, we have with us a great and versatile personality, Mr. Surendra Panpaliya. It's my honor to introduce you, sir. Mr. Surendra Panpaliya, founder, CEO of GKTCS Innovations, Pune. Mr. Surendra is a public speaker, Toastmaster, corporate trainer, and consultant at GKTCS Innovations, Pune. He possesses 20+ years of experience in corporate training across the globe and has trained 10,000 plus academic and industrial trainees. He has provided training and consultancy solutions to 100 plus MNCs in application development, testing, big data analysis, web application development, mobile application development, DevOps, data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and many more. Mr. Surendra is a web architect of Mindful e-learning, learning management system. He has earned certificates in Cisco Certified Network Associates from Xerox Pune, PG level course in mobile computing and distributed system from IIT Powai, Mumbai. He has authored 4 books in the area of computer and networking. Now, I would like to request Mr. Surendra Panpaliya, sir, to put some light on artificial intelligence and machine learning. Over to you, sir, please.
Thank you very much. Good morning, all. Here, I'll be starting the session on a very, very important and I can say the emerging technology, and that is artificial intelligence. I would like to thank you all. First of all, I would like to thank you, the DYPIMR, for inviting me as a guest session. And would like to start the session with your permission. What I'll be covering in this session, I'll be first covering the first part of the session, that is artificial intelligence. And the second part will be the machine learning. So let me start with the first part, that what this artificial intelligence and why we are learning this artificial intelligence here. So I'll be including the first definition, like first thing is what exactly the artificial intelligence is. Are we really into the era of artificial intelligence right now? Did we implement AI in India, thoroughly, or are we in the beginning of the AI right now, where we are right now? So let us understand first what AI means here. As the artificial intelligence is, the intelligence, when you think about intelligence, it's all about the thinking power. As a human, we have a natural thinking power. But can machine also think? If machine can think, then I will say like it's an artificial intelligence. So what artificial intelligence is? A man-made intelligence. It's a thinking power which we are trying to add to the machine now. And that is what artificial intelligence means. So let us understand detail about AI again. When you say machine intelligence, what does the machine intelligence means? Means we are giving certain input to the machine and asking machine to take certain decision here. How machine can take the decision? Let's think about like, can machine take the decision? Like human is taking the decision, can machine take it? Machine can help us to take the decision, but machine will take certain decision. It is just based on the program. It is all about what programming or what data or input we are giving to the machine. Based on that, we can say, yes, machine can. But it is all about input data. How even human think and how human take the decision. Let's think about the human right now. As a human, what we do? It is based on the data only we take the decision. The same way for the machine also, like if we give the appropriate input data, we can expect that even the machine can take certain decision or help us to take the decision now. We'll understand how exactly it happens in the case of machine thinking, or you can say machine intelligence here. For that, one thing we need to understand that machine is all about program we are talking about now. We are talking about the certain algorithm, certain data by which the machine can do certain prediction or help us based on the data set now. So it is not like a natural thinking, but it is the thinking which we say the artificial thinking. That's why we call artificial intelligence. Now imagine if the machine behaves like a human, means like a mimic like a being, that is also we call artificial intelligence. As of now, I'm saying still like machine is not reached to the level where you can say that it is like a human. I will not say the replacement, but then the technology is, the trend is saying that yes, in future, it is quite possible that a lot of work, like whatever the man is doing, whatever the human is able to do it, that will be done, and also some more thing which human is also not able to do, that is the computation, which will be done by the machine now. And that's why this is a very important topic for us to understand what AI means here. Let me tell you, this is a trend for almost, another for, you can say 40 to 50 years, you will see like the AI will be there in the market. Because the continuously, the evolution is already started, I can say the work is already started to, kind of application we are looking for right now, the kind of mobile application which we have, there already we are looking at the Siri, we are talking to the Siri, we have the voice assistant, all those are the AI application right now. Even every day, whatever you are searching on the Google, how exactly you are, the Google come to know about what you would like to search now. You just type any keyword, even you just say artificial, Google will, study based on your previous search and will tell you the various keywords also. So there is an intelligence is involved everywhere. Look at the Google search engine, look at the voice assistant, Google voice assistant, or look at the Siri. Wherever you look at, you will see there is a certain intelligence already involved. And that I will say it's an artificial intelligence now. So AI means getting a computer to mimic like a human behavior in the some way. So that is what artificial intelligence is. Then what is machine learning? We always have certain confusion between AI, ML, and DL. So I like to give a little bit difference between this AI, ML, and DL now. Now when you say AI, as I said, it's like a, it's like if the computer mimic like a human, that's what we say AI. But what is machine learning? Machine learning is a subset of AI and consists of the technique that enables the computer to figure out from the data and deliver the AI application now. Now here we are saying like the machine learning is a part of AI. It's not like, I can say machine learning is AI, but it's a subset. It's like if you want to do certain computation work, you want to have certain prediction to be done. We have, again, like in this area also, like machine learning, again, supervised machine learning, unsupervised machine learning, reinforcement learning, many more different types of machine learning algorithms are already available. So it is based on certain data set. We are giving certain data set to the machine, and based on that, machine should be able to figure it out or predict out what predict out certain data, or should help you to make the decision. That's why I will say it is a machine learning now. Whereas deep learning is a subset of machine learning now, which enable the computer to solve more complex problem now. So when the programs related to, we can say where there is a number of layers required more, so like we can say the hidden layers, or where these are programs which are into big data analysis, or where these are, the problem related to like image processing, where video processings are there, where the computing power required is more, the deep learning comes into picture now. So for example, I will say wherever you see the neural network programmings or convolution neural network programming, when this area comes, whenever you have heard about neural network programming, it comes under the deep learning or convolution neural network programming, or you can say RMM. So that is also a part of deep learning then. Again, it is all part of the algorithm. Now, first it started with a part of, with the artificial intelligence, and then we started working on the machine learning, where we say the ability to learn without being programmed. There could be a self-learning. You have seen the example like a self-drive car, and there are many more examples which are having the base as a machine learning. And it is based on some statistical algorithm, the machine learning works here. And as we know, like a deep learning, as I say, it is based on the deep neural network. And the evolution, if you look at in the history, like it started in the 1950 and now still it is continuing. And now what we see is a machine learning algorithm as well as deep learning algorithm now. So these are the terms which are related to each other. AI, ML, and you will see even the DL now. So this is all we understood about the AI. So understood like what AI means. Now let us understand why this artificial intelligence is now. What is the reason, why we are learning this AI? So firstly, we would like to solve the various problems. We have been actually, if it is asked to me, like, why I should be implementing artificial intelligence in education domain. I'm here from the education domain. Let me tell you my own experience now. Now look at the data, look at the expectation of the data. How much is the data available right now? We have a big data. And continuously, you can say every day we are producing some, petabytes of data. And that data, can human manage it? Can we have certain insight from the data? Can we use that data to solve the complex problem? So here comes the AI now. So we can solve some real world problem by this artificial intelligence here, and with accuracy also. So here the why artificial intelligence, it is to solve the complex problem. Now what type of complex problem we can solve? There are many complex problems which are available. Even we are already using it for the weather forecasting. Some cases we want the accuracy in the weather forecasting. Otherwise what we find is like, okay, we have the data but there's no accuracy. So artificial intelligence comes when we need a more accuracy for solving the problem. It is not just, okay, we can have certain prediction, or can say, okay, there is a 50% chances of rain or 60% chance of rain. That is not, we can say it is more accuracy. But if someone say like, there is a 95% chances of rain, then the AI comes into the picture. Here we think about the huge data. We talk about the big data analysis in this case. The problem like which we are facing in India right now is a traffic issue. Can we solve the traffic issue problem? Can we route all the vehicle using artificial intelligence? There are lots of problems to be solved in India by using artificial intelligence. I will say like every domain, you talk about every domain we can use an AI to solve the problem. Even the education domain, I'm sure you will see like in future, maybe someone else will be a trainers, not with the faculty like us. There will be some machines to train us. And already some of the institution, they are replacing the trainer now with giving the input data to the robots. And if it happens, we should be ready for those kind of scenarios also. Remember, the future is somewhere the machine is going to be more intelligent and more expert to give the knowledge to the resources also. Now also, if you ask the question to the IBM Watson, obviously like we know like one of the intelligent machine created, IBM Watson, is all AI based machine. And there you ask any question, you get the answer. It's all supercomputing, right? Now this is all possible because of the kind of data we are able to give it to the machine now. Not only that, machine itself, can learn by herself. If just imagine machine is able to learn by themselves, then what happens? It's a self-learning, and that's what happening here. Your driverless car is a great example where the car itself is learning from the environmental data, the kind of data like the image data, whatever the GPS data, all data, and taking such a quick decision that the decision, even the man is not able to do that. So that accuracy is there in the AI now. So you can use this machine to solve your problem also. So as an education institute, I will say institution also should take the, I can say the lead for using the AI to solve many more complex problems. Maybe the admission related problem. Maybe you can think about like, can we solve the admission related problem using the AI? The answer is yes. Can we solve the content creation problem? The answer is yes. Can we create the content with a speed? Yes, why not? So let me tell you, I'll be talking about those tools which will help for the education domain also, as well as I will be sharing those tools which can be useful for digital marketing. Your all businesses survival is based on certain digital marketing. So I'll be talking about those applications also. So how AI helps to solve the problem, I'll be showing with a demonstration also. So yes, it helps for the solving the health issues, it helps for the digital marketing, and also the many more issues. So that's why artificial intelligence is there. Nowadays, can you have your personal assistant? If you think about keeping the human as a personal assistant, the human will be very costly, will require an intelligent personal assistant. But like everyone can have now personal assistant because of the AI now. And that personal assistance will not, leave you, will not resign at any point of time. And those personal assistants or we can say the virtual personal assistants are already there in our mobiles, like Google Assistants, Cortana, and the Siri. Cortana, she is available in Microsoft mobile phones. And those having the Microsoft mobile phone, they will be knowing about the Cortana. And she is always there to support you. But most of us, what we are using is the Google Assistant. And let me tell you, this is like the assistant. You ask the question and there is a service for you now. You ask about weather, you ask about like where you would like to go. Let's say you ask the like, okay, I'd like to travel somewhere and I would like to know about the flight details. Just ask the question and you get the answer for it. And these assistants are all based on the machine learning and AI only. So if you really want to use the Google Assistant, use it effectively, ask the question and find out how Google Assistant support you. And gradually you will find the Google Assistant will be a problem solver. Most of the problem will be solved by the Google Assistant only. It is all because of the kind of technology which we are right now, in the kind of data we are producing every day. Every human is producing some megabytes of data per day. Megabytes of data per day, or some cases, if you look at like every event, because even the right now, I am producing some data. So this all data is getting analyzed. It is stored somewhere. It is in the either on the web or on the YouTube or some other places. And this analysis is done by machine learning now. Google Assistant, everyone gets some personalized result. You ask like, like there are now billions of people and all these people can ask their question and they get the different result. So first thing is what we are getting is a personalized result using the Google Assistant. You can set up the voice match in your home app also. Everyone can do that and can do that quickly. And also you can update your calendar and here Google Assistant will say, okay, this is the time you have the appointment now. You can enable the Google Assistant and you can ask the Google Assistant, when is my next appointment? When is my next training? When is my next session? You can just ask and you'll get the result now. This setting can be done in your mobile by either by configuring it, or there's a one more way I'll be using, that is by using the voice. There is a one, I think in the Google, let me show. You have a, I will just enable this by asking the Google. There's a OK Google prompt is there, right? So in the OK Google, you have to just say, hey Google. You just say, hey Google, and there will be a response from your mobile itself. Just say, hey Google, and you ask the question now.
This is from Google. Hi, how can I help?
And there's a assistant to help you out now. You ask like, what is artificial intelligence? And you'll get the response then. What is artificial intelligence? Hey Google, what is artificial intelligence?
According to Wikipedia, artificial intelligence is intelligence demonstrated by machines, unlike the natural intelligence displayed by humans and animals.
So here you are getting the answer for what questions you want to ask. You just say you have the assistant and you have the answer with a reference also. And that's what we are using already, this kind of tools. And you can use it for whenever you are required. And the next generation will be using those kind of assistant for learning purpose also. So learning will be done with the help of machines or with the help of the automated learning process. As a GKTCS innovations, we have also developed some chatbots for everyone to learn. We have also developed the product. Let me tell you, like, I think even you can ask the students to develop this kind of project. Let me show the website where we have developed a chatbot. And this is just beginning for us. Here, what our plan is to help the students also. Like if the student is having certain question, can we ask those, can we help the students by loading all the questions to the machine and giving the answer to all the queries, whichever the queries are there through the system now. You can create the system using the AI like this. And I'll be showing the just demo I'll just share the screen. Now we have created one chatbot here. I have my own, this is the GKTSS LMS platform where we have lots of workshop. I have conducted almost, you can say 100+ workshop now. They are already available on YouTube channel. You can look at in the GKTSS innovation channel there. Now I will ask the questions here. What is Python?
Python is a high-level, interpreted, interactive and object-oriented scripting language.
What is the difference between list and tuple?
The difference between list and tuple is that list is mutable while tuple is not. Tuple can be hashed for example, as a key for dictionaries.
This was just a small demo to tell you like, yes, we can also develop such kind of application which will help the students to learn through the system itself. So that's the reason also we should know why we should learn AI. I will recommend all the institutions to start applying the AI. It's not just the learning, but you can involve the students to develop such AI-based application. And you will see like we are already working on the project where we'll be hiring the hundreds of interns only for AI-based application development here. We are going to train the hundreds of students for developing the application, which will be, for the content creations, for content marketing, and for many more things where we can think about AI implementation is possible. Yes, the future is there only. You will be looking at the future. The future will be automatic content creation, automatic recommendation system. Whichever the product you are buying right now, it is just because there is some recommendation system is there. And this is all AI application, which we are already going through it now. So Siri is another, the friend. I think most of those guys having the mobile or this iPhone or having the MacBook, for them, the friend is Siri now. And you ask the Siri question and the Siri is always there to say like, your wish, it's command. That's it. That's about the Siri now. Now let us understand the 10 applications of artificial intelligence here, which are for the digital marketing. This is the very important area for all those guys, all the companies, I will say, all the institutions to know these 10 points. I have purposefully added this 10 points so that you can use it in a real time. Now, which are these points here? Every organization, every institution, what they're looking for is digital marketing. Now, if this digital marketing can be automated, and that way you will have relief now. And this is where I'm just covering the 10 important points, how you can implement AI for digital marketing. The next generation digital marketing, what you will see will be the AI-based digital marketing only. What digital marketing you are seeing right now, where we are doing the content creation, content marketing, or SEO implementation, it is taking a lot of time. There's a lot of effort is involved for implementation of SEO. There's a lot of effort is involved for the content creation. But imagine if there are certain tools in the artificial intelligence, and let me tell you, not just imagine, I'll be showing some of the tools which will help you to understand these tools which are already there. They are open source, they are somewhere freely available also. And you can use this tool for various purposes. Somewhere you are going to use the AI tool for content creation, for web, or to develop the web application or e-commerce applications, and many more reasons. So which are these 10 applications which are there, which are I can say AI-based tools now. First thing is online advertising. Now look at the online advertisement, is something where if you, now like previously when talk about advertisement, we were just looking for the television advertisement, radio advertisement, and the newspaper advertisement. But now, if I talk about the advertisement right now, we are seeing about the digital marketing. And here, AI is playing the major role now. You are watching the Google ads, right? Mostly whenever you see Google, why we are saying like online advertisement now? The reason is, if you look at the number of users who are using the Google search, or you look at the number of users who are even watching any kind of a Facebook page, how many people are using the Facebook? If you ask like, here in all the attendees here, I will say everyone must be referring everyone must be having the Facebook account here. And everyone here right now who is attending is doing the Google search. Or everyone, or you can say, why I'm saying everyone, because most of the, like, it's like a 99% people in the education domain, they are the students. I'm not talking about those who are not connected to the computer, those who are not connected to mobile, but those having the computer, those having the mobile, they are using these services. So where you look for the advertisement now? Where you look for the advertisement, you have the options available. One thing is a YouTube. If you are the YouTuber, or you like to learn from the YouTube, or you look for the Facebook, or someone may go for the LinkedIn, or some other social media platform. So here the online advertisement will be, I'll be discussing this point about online advertisement in the digital marketing here. Then personalized user experience. You will see somewhere the advertisement done, like where every user, every customer, if you can give something personalized, something personalized from using the system now. Can you imagine that you have 100 students and every student is getting some personalized input from you now? Every faculty who is attending, who is the students, and everybody is getting some personalized input to the system. Is it possible? As a human being, it is really, we think like it's really challenging, but for the system, it is possible. And why personalized learning is required? The personalized learning is required because everybody has a different career. Everybody would like to do something unique. Can you think like, that every student is a unique here, and everyone who is attending in this session is unique? I will say yes, everybody has a unique brain, unique thinking. And as we have unique brain, unique thinking, and you have unique strength. So don't you think like the education should be created for everyone, not for the general? It should not be just general education. It should be a specific also. So there should be you can say a blended learning now. Why can't we have blended learning? Why can't we have a learning to the system as well as to the expert? Let us have the blended learning program. And we'll be implementing this blended learning program. Already we started working on it, and you will see like we are working on almost the 9 PG level such a certification, which will be a blended learning program where you can learn as per your pace. You decide when you want to learn, at what time you want to learn. 24/7, the learning system is available for you. It is not okay now this faculty today this faculty is not available, or today, or I have missed certain session. Can we keep our session available on the system? So yes, it is possible. So now we can add all the expert through the system now. It is possible using the artificial intelligence, using the system which it create for us. And we can create such a system with a programming. This is quite possible. And you will see like there are several institutions which are coming with the online education where they are using the blended learning programs only. They're having like, you must have heard about the various institutions already available like Great Learning, or you look at the kind of Udemy is there, or Edureka, Simply Learn. What these kind of institutions are? They were not having any kind of infrastructure as such for the education purpose. The infrastructure is now cloud-based. It is online, and this is where the era is now. We need to update ourselves so that our data is available on the cloud. Make sure that we are becoming YouTuber. First step I will recommend to each and every faculty or whoever is attending the session, become a YouTuber. Become a YouTuber. Why I'm asking to become YouTuber? Once you start becoming YouTuber, you are everywhere then. Your presence is global. I've been also practicing this. I'm not just telling you, I'm doing practically and then I'm telling to someone. And that is what the way I generally give the training. Previously, I was just doing the corporate training. But now from past, because of this pandemic, maybe you can say that's one of the reason that the pandemic asked me to become YouTuber now. And from the day I started this, I realized how important it is to become YouTuber. And this is where the digital marketing comes. Why I'm talking about YouTuber? Because as a faculty, how do you market yourself? As an institute, how do you market yourself? There is a way to market, and you have the best thing to do is become a YouTuber. Show your potential, share your knowledge, let me tell you, knowledge sharing is not, actually, even I was thinking like, if I share all my knowledge, what will happen then? Who will attend my session? Don't think about that things. That's all narrow-minded thinking nowadays. Let me tell you, more you share, more you learn, and more the gain will be. So your gain will be 10 times more by sharing it. That is what my experience is in case of knowledge sharing. So I will request every one of you to be, record your session and keep on improving it. I know this is not like, one day one can become YouTuber. It is all continuous practice, continuous recording, continuous putting effort to improve the session. And this way it is possible to become YouTuber also. That is what also a part of online advertisement. And let me tell you here, artificial intelligence, again, if you look at the YouTube, is also following the artificial intelligence algorithm to rank your video. If your video is perfect for everyone, if your video is having great data, something insightful, yes, YouTube is also using the AI for ranking your video. You can just search in the Google, YouTube right now. You just say the Python for everyone, you will see our video also available. I've been doing the search, and I'm also trying to make sure that in the competition of video learning, can we have our video also in the rank? Yes, possible. By giving important data, or by sharing the important content and improving the continuous quality here. AI-powered chatbot is something where all the corporate will be looking for, whether it is the airline industry. Already, airline industry already implemented this AI-powered chatbot. Now you can have the flight booking, you can have any kind of a flight information with a AI-based chatbot only. Just by voice, you just ask like, okay, I would like to fly from, let's say, now Pune to say Singapore, or Pune to Dubai, or some other country or city. You can ask question, when is the flight? Can you book for me? Yes, possible. Just imagine now, and that machine won't get irritated from you. You can ask that question, that machine 10 times, 100 times. That won't say, oh, why are you asking the same question 10 times? No worry, here machine is there to listen to you. So let me tell you here, machine is not someone is going to supervise you. You are going to supervise the machine. So use the machine to solve your problem. Don't think that machine is going to replace you, but then think like, machine is going to support to solve your problem. So as a trainer, as a faculty, you should not have worry about, okay, what if there's a robot to teach? No worry, you have to teach the robot now. Your role is to teach the robot. So don't think like about what if there's a robot to teach. Your role will be to teach the robot. So because robot won't teach without your knowledge, without your expertise, without your input, robot will also not able to teach. So that's what the machine learning comes into picture. So your role will be putting the data, putting the input to the system, and there the human resource role comes into picture. The predictive analysis, where the fourth application. The fifth is web designing. I'll be showing you certain tools with a demo. So I'll just say like there are the 10 particular applications which are AI-based application, which include the content generation, content curation, email marketing campaign, voice search optimization, and the e-commerce now. As I already discussed about online advertising, the digital marketing we talk about, where the Google ads, the programmatical advertisement is going on. Google ads will keep your particular advertisement or your website advertisement, your product advertisement on the top always. But it all depends on the payment. It is all programmatically done. It is based on the AI, only the advertisement is done now. I already shared like personalized user experience now. Higher the personalization, better are the chances of conversion. If your product, if you are customizing the product, if you are providing the solution based on the customer, don't you think that the customer will buy it? Definitely. If you customize the training also, if you customize the training as a product, just think the training is a product, and I'm trying to customize it based on the, let's say, the learner, don't you think the learners will learn? Because everybody has a different learning ability. Do you think that everyone can learn in the same way? No, definitely not possible. Let me tell you, everyone, because as a corporate trainer, you are the faculty. Most of you guys, that whenever you are teaching to the students, everyone has a different way of learning, and we need to hold the hand of each and every students in such a way that everyone understand. So the role is very challenging for us. It's not that easy that the trainer can teach and the learner will learn. It's not easy. That's why whenever we do corporate training, I always ask my client, let me know about the students first. Are you learning? First of all, as a trainer, first thing is we need to learn about our customer and learn about our students and understand what they are expecting from us. And if you do that, there comes as a personalized solutions. And this is possible by system is very much possible. Let me tell you, this is going to happen and it is already there in the system. Personalized training. You ask the question and you get the answer. What you want, you will get the career guidance. Very soon you'll see a system where the career guidance will be given. And already there are systems, let me tell you. I'm not saying just theoretically, practically also there are systems will give the guidance what you should do, what you should not do. Human beings so confused for their own career. Human beings so confused for their own potential. Even we are not sometimes able to take the decision for our strength, for our career. But let me tell you, the system is not that confused. You just give the input data to the system won't have confusion. System has a calculation. There is a prediction, there is a calculation, and here the system helps a lot. Helps to build a better relationship with the customer. Now, if I am giving the input data as per the customer expectation, definitely the relationship with the customer will be better. My every customer, I give a different input. I am not giving the same input to the, even every training is unique. You will, if you watch any video, like let me say, let me know on YouTube, you watch any of my video, which is there on the YouTube channel, GKTSS Innovation channel, you will see some variation in my channel, variation in my content, variation in my, even the topic which I'm taking. Every time I add something new. Even the session which I'm conducting right now, every time I'm conducting the topic in a different way. And based on the kind of learners, right now I'm talking about the faculty because I know most of you guys who are attending, all of you guys are faculty here. I'm giving the example which are related to you. I'm giving the kind of example because I know like who are my audience. But if let's say the audience, if I'm not aware about the audience, if I think, okay, the students who are the inexperienced, they are just first time they are attending my session, I might have said something else. There I could have not taken the example which are not related to them. So I have to think about, can I give something personalized user experience here? Can I personalize my session here? So this is what I say, using AI also it is possible, but system, you can enable the system. Collecting and analyzing the user data, that is something one should do it. Even I'm saying, even I should do that actually. I should take the input from each and everyone and find out what can input, how I can add the value. Yesterday also I asked the, madam, let me know about who are my audience, who will be the attending my session. And madam said, mostly the faculties from the different backgrounds are there. And that is what I say, okay, now they are not just IT people. They are just like having some faculty from marketing, some from MBA, some from IT. So I said, okay, let us have something to share which is collectively helpful to everyone. And here I'm trying to share my knowledge based on the kind of input which I receive. I may not be knowing personally to anyone here right now, but what I understand, like most of you are having the background because I am also having the same background as you are having. We are in the same category. We are just doing what knowledge sharing. And that is what the role of trainer is. It is not to tell like how much I know. It is tell like whatever I know, I'm able to share it. And this is what I'm trying to do it in this particular session now. With the help of personal user experience here, you can also figure out the likes and dislike. How many people likes and how many people dislike. Using let's say you started the channel on the YouTube, you can find out how many people are liking your videos. There will be always some people who will dislike, and you just accept those dislike also. Because everyone has a different way of understanding the same session. Even my session, which I'm taking right now, let me do here, there will be I'll always say like some of the session, some of the guys will say, oh, this is not that is of useful for me. Yes, possible. So there will be some people who will say dislike this session, and there will be some, oh, this is useful to me. So it is like always there is a likes and dislike, and we have to see like, can we have maximum people who will say liking the particular session? If there is a maximum, that way your objective is solved. But if it's a 99% dislike, it means there is something wrong with us. So this is where the improvement is needed now. interest and activity will also come to know. So this is something you have to find out from the students also. The feedback is the best way to take the input. And I've been taking the feedback from every session. I will also request management here to take the feedback from my session and give me the feedback where I can improve, and ask the same feedback to all the students now. Now, this is very important data for the faculty to improve or for the trainer to improve. As if the students is finding that it's very difficult for someone to understand, it means there is a need of change in our training pattern here. So is this interesting or not? Is this making some sense for this particular session or not? So here I'm not just discussing about technology. I'm trying to saying something beyond the technology here. I'm just trying to share those experiences which is connected to you. How it is connected to you, I just say like AI powered chatbot. Can we create a system where the chatbot is responding to the students? Students will be happy. But for that, we have to give the input data here. System won't work without data. So here we have to give the input data and make sure we are giving the personalized input also to the machine, and give the, just because you can add the 10,000 questions, lakhs of questions and answer. There's no limit for the system. System has a computing power. And that is so fast that where the human cannot compute that. Human doesn't have that computing power. Obviously, we are lacking here. What we can do is we can take a great decision, but when the thing comes as a computing power, we are still lacking, right? So that's what here the AI comes into picture now. So, and the machine will not get short temper also. As I said previously also. Machine won't get short temper. You ask the question, you say, it will say like, sorry, I'm not aware about your question. That's the only way the response will. So I don't know about your question, what you're talking, but machine won't say why you're asking this question. So this is the way the machine respond. And I think we have to learn sometimes from the machine, how exactly the machines respond. And here we are, it is like you can say, it is like a knowledge exchange with a machine, and machine may also sometimes help you to learn and tell you like whatever you're taught, maybe the same thing will tell you, okay, this is what you should be doing and this is what you should not doing. So your decision will also be based on the machine in that case. You can give the correct input to the data, give the input data, which is a clear data, clean data. The way you give the input data based on the way the output will be there. The same is our brain. If you are given the great input to our brain, if you are given the optimistic input to our brain, the result will be optimistic. It is all the machine what we are giving, the same way the machine is going to respond. And there's an automated response here. And that is what we know about AI-powered chatbots. And pursue any users to buy product or services. This chatbot, if just imagine, you're buying the product when you are satisfied with all the questions and answer. And that can be created by AI-powered chatbot. Can we satisfy all the students with their questions and answers? If that is loaded, then any students will say, yes, I am satisfied with the answer, so I'm ready to join now. Create a system. Possibilities. It is possible. Now, AI helps for the predictive analysis. There are applications which are for predictive analysis, and there are many more. With the help of statistical methods, there are some software to predict the customer future action also. There are some, it is based on the past behavior. You can find out the customer behavior. You can study or you can do the analysis using the system now. And the systems will help you for prediction. And it will help marketer to know more about their customer. And more you know about the customer, more personalized solution you can give it. And this is all possible by AI-powered application or artificial intelligence-based application only. So AI-powered analysis, where the predictive analysis I'm saying about, here it will help you for what price do they expect of particular product. In the education institution, even the institution or the corporate training or institution or the product-based company or whichever the company is, everybody is, they are just always thinking about what should be the price now. And this price also you can, calculate, plus, you can also find out who will, let's say you keep some XYZ price. Is that person is going to obtain that particular price with the quality which you are giving. So there is a lot of analysis which you can do it here. Predict what the kind of feature do customer expect for us, maybe the students in some cases, and then upgrade the product. Upgrade the product, upgrade the, this is what the input help us to. We need to upgrade here. Create a taglines and run campaign. Attract more customers and increase the chance. So this will increase the chance of conversion. See, I'm talking about here AI powered digital marketing. And digital marketing means we have to make sure that with the help of this digital marketing, can we attract more customer? Can we have global presence? Can we, help more learners? Can we help more customers? Can we help, so it is all like the scalability we're talking about. It is possible. The scalability is possible when we have that power, when we have that, automation. Let me know, scalability won't be possible without automation. The only way you can have scalability is automation. There's no other way. And in future, you're going to see it actually, those who are not using the technology, those who are not adopting the technology, they won't scale their business. They won't be able to scale the business. So your presence online, your online presence is very much recommended. I was visiting certain site like Amity website. They are also started the blended online program. They're having the classroom program already available, but they started blended learning program. I will tell you, like, in a very near future, you will see most of the institution will be having the blended learning program. And most of you will be knowing also what is blended learning program is I'm talking about. The blended learning program where lots of sessions, whatever you're taking is already recorded, in spite whether the faculty is there or not there, there's always some input for the students. You have obviously the session from the faculty or the resource person, as well as from the recorded session. I'm not just saying only one type of, someone will say, okay, the online learning. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about just recorded session. I'm talking about blended learning here, where you have some input in the form of recorded session as well as live session, and the trainer role or the faculty role or facilitator role will be more about motivation, mentor. Be a mentor, not just the teacher, right? So if we can, yes, possible. If we can, it is possible. Can we become a mentor? Let me do, I'm trying to mentor each and every student or learner here, as well as to the corporate people. And what I find, most of them having their own difficulty. Sir, we have these issues, sir. So yesterday also I was talking to someone 15-year experience resource having the marketing and sales skills. He says, sir, I'm not getting, what should I do next now? What should I do next now? So here the role of mentors comes. You need to understand the problem of each and every learner here. And can you help? See, this is the role of human resource now. Machine won't help you now. Machine won't mentor any learners. Machine won't, motivate. Machine will say, you want to learn, it's your choice. You want to learn, your choice. That's it. But mentor, you have to tell. And that is what the facilitator role is. We are a facilitator right now. And as a facilitator, we have to make sure, even there is a machine, there is a recording. Already YouTube is having so much of video, then why the students are coming to you? It is because they are expecting something else other than which is there in the YouTube. Else which is there other than available on the Udemy. Something else is expectation, and that will be always there. The expectation will be always there, and here we need to build our skill that can we give something which is going to be motivating to the learners or helping to each and every one individually also, and will be helping a lot now. So predict what kind of feature to the customer expect in the product upgrade, create a tagline, and you can now decide. We are helping each and every one, right? So here we should not be just saying that we are selling. Don't sell the things. Help the people. Help the people. That is what we should do. We are here to help the students. We are not here to sell any education. Education is not for sale. It is only for sharing and making sure that we are helping the people. With the education only, someone can build a career. Someone can survive. Let me tell you, I will say education is such a powerful thing. One should understand such a power that with the help of education only, there is a survival is possible. The better lifestyle is possible. Whatever is possible, it is just because of the education. Without the education, I don't think one can survive in such a world also, which is a changing world. But the kind of education I'm expecting here is a continuous learning, continuous education. That is what we need now, the lifelong learning. We need to be a learner and we need to be a trainer. The first thing as a faculty or as a trainer should be should be a learner. And we have to do that. And we have to also share as much as possible with our own potential now. And if we are doing that, if we are doing that, we can attract the more and more customer and increase the chances of conversion. Give maximum. Give maximum. Every institution, every faculty should think about, can you give something maximum? Use a technology for that. Don't think like, okay, you cannot do it, that's fine. Use a technology. I know as an individual it is not possible. For me also it is not possible that I can answer to the 100 questions at one time. Not possible. But can I make the system? Can I use a system? Can I create a system? The answer is yes. Why not? We can. Let's create a system. Let's create a system to help the students, and that too, many more I can say. Now, next thing is web designing. We are teaching the students most of the times like, okay, you should know how to create HTML, JavaScript, and the .NET somewhere we are teaching the Python, Django, Ruby on Rails. But let me do now the things are coming to the next level now. Do you know what is the next level now? The web application development time, previously it was taking like, you can say, we were looking for the almost like a 1 month or somewhere 6 months, somewhere 1 year. That was the time which was for the web application development. And that too, creating the powerful web application development, it takes more time. Just imagine if there's a system which will help you to create the web application quickly and also run your business quickly, then what you will do in that case? Will you invest money in the development part, or will you think about the technology which will help you to develop the application as per your expectation? It is possible. There is a company called Wix, which uses the AI to build the website. And they have created the website for many purposes. I'll be showing you the demo about the Wix also. So this is let me tell you, this is a company like WIT AI. I'll be just sharing you that. I'm just starting the one more, that is a Dynaflow. Now this WIT.ai is a web designing company having the AI based web application development, web designing, you can say, as well as the Dynaflow, which is used by the Google also. So this big company, they are using the web designing tool, and they created, let me know, this WIT.ai is created by Facebook and the Dynaflow by the Google. And they are the free AI services for website development. So I'll be showing this. I hope my site is getting open now. Let me check it. Just trying to share the. So I'll be showing you like what this already AI is getting open. Okay. Is this screen visible now? I'm just showing this. This is the first one that is created by Facebook now. WIT.ai. You can also visit this site. And it is for what? It is for the build the natural language experience. And it says that it enables the people to interact with your product using the voice and the text. This is some annotation, I guess. Let me clear this. somewhere. Yes. So the application, what this WIT AI is saying us is like, you can easily create a bots. Just imagine now there is a tool, there is a website which is helping you to create a bots that people can chat with on their preferred messaging platform. So you can imagine that you know, the website which is helping you to create a bots also now. You are not writing the programming, right? You're not writing your program. You are just using the tool now, and this is the way the next generation will be. Next generation will be the tool-based generation. Everything will be technology-based. You will not require to even write a program. Already the tools will be there. Just use a tool and create a website. Use a tool and create a mobile app. So costly the mobile application developer now, and just imagine if there's a tool, you can create the mobile app now and make multimodal interaction available to anyone, anywhere throughout the application. Some voice too. Can you mute? All right. Smart home. You can enable the people to use their voices to control the smart speaker, appliances, lighting, and more. This is what the next generation home will be, a smart home. It will be just you enter and then the power will be on. Already the technology is there. And whichever kind of temperature you want in the room, you just ask and you get the temperature, whatever the temperature you like to set, whatever the kind of environment you like to, whatever the movie you like to watch. You have all the things available now. Already, Netflix, you can watch the movie whichever you are expecting. There's a personalized movie for you. Netflix will recommend you that movie which is of your interest. And there are billions of users. Just imagine these billions of users, they have their different interests. And that interest is managed, is all done by recommendation system. And if that is possible, it means you can imagine now there is something again, someone is trying some annotation, I guess. If that is possible, just imagine what will happen. We will have wearable devices. Create the customizable experience for the people, whether they are at home or on the go. And this is a called tool, WIT.ai. You can visit the site and here you get what you are expecting now. Expectations are very high. I'm saying global way we are expecting now. 132 languages counting, open to all. 2 lakhs plus developers are there who are developing such kind of site. And that's why this is something the next generation. This WIT.ai makes it easy for developer to share knowledge and leverage the community to create the natural language interaction. See, you can have a website in English. Okay, you can create it. But what if someone doesn't understand the English? Someone who is not aware about the language, maybe someone is from the Japanese, someone knows some other language, Germany's language, or some Spanish language, or some maybe Sanskrit, maybe Hindi, maybe some Tamil. In India itself, so many languages. To develop such kind of languages, it's not easy, right? So, but then the tools are helping to, obviously there are translators, and this is what the expectation, if you want to be in global level, yes. And this is what the AI is helping us to manage your documents, your tutorials, and lot many things. Okay, let me do, this is just one of the site which I'm showing, but then there are lot many site you can You can log into this, continue with that, and this is your, and you can look at the blogs and docs, and you can, if you want to run from, you will learn from the site. You're not required to have some tutor to teach. The site is going to teach you. You just say get started and you'll get everything, whatever you want. The expectation is now, it's like there should not be a tutor for the website to tell you about the website. There should be a, the kind of documentation, the kind of knowledge, the kind of data, it should be a self-learning. And self-learning will happen with the help of this kind of tool now. Build your first WIT app, and you can sign up with the Facebook, create WIT app, train your app. You are going to train. Okay, let me tell you, training will not be happen automatically. It is you are going to train, but you will know what to train now, what input you want. So this is where the system is created. Even as a GKTCS company, we are creating the online ebooks. We created actually the application, the ebooks creation, automatically the books will be created. Can you imagine the books creation will be automatic in future? But obviously the expectations are the data should be there, the extraction. We can have the program to extract the data and create the ebooks, create the videos. And if it is possible, yes, that's what the next generation will be. That's the way they improve the detections, the query your application. You ask the question, you get the answer, add the new intent, add the, and so these are so many features which are there for the way. And this is all the technology which we'll see in the future will be the cloud-based application. This is something I'll tell you. I've been taking the session to the corporate, and they say like, what will happen in the future? I say only the applications which are cloud-based, lightweight, high performing will work. Then someone asked me like, so tell me which are the cloud-based applications? Which are the cloud-based applications? So I said, applications which are open source. Applications which are open source. That's the first thing to remember now. Now, which are the applications which are open source, which has a presence on the cloud? Node.js, React.js, your framework like Django framework, Rail framework. There are cloud-based. You can, with the help of this technology, you can have the cloud. Python. I'll tell you like this Python, Ruby, Go language. These three languages which you can see here: Node.js, Python, Ruby, Go. They're open source and object-oriented languages. They are object-oriented high-level scripting languages, and these will be the languages in future for long term, because so many APIs are already created using these languages now. And these companies, let me know, all other, why? Because the objective has changed now. Previously, it was more about the writing the program for the machine, for the computer, for the hardware devices. Now the expectation is about business, and that to intelligent business. We need an intelligent business. We need to have big data analysis to be done quickly. The expectation is that we need immediate solution. The speed, scalability. This is something which is very important for all the application development. Can we develop something with a high speed? Can we have the scalability? Can we have stability? I always talk to my team member always that our application should have scalability, should have a application which is not just the scalable, but should have stability. So all this matters, right? And we need to develop such kind of application. And now AI is helping us to create such kind of application also, and we should also plan to create such application now. So I'm just trying to, help you out that how you can use a technology, how you can use a technology. Here I'm trying to help you out now. The Dynaflow is another service which is provided by Google. So let me see if I have already opened that. This is a Dynaflow. It's created by Google Cloud. We are also following the Google Cloud. Okay, I think I may require to new share. I have to do it for that to show it. Yeah. Now this will be visible. Dynaflow is a natural language understanding platform that makes it easy to design and integrate a conversational user interface into your mobile app, web application, device, bot, interactive voice response system, and so on. You know, nowadays the application development has not been the expectation that AI should be there now. The expectation with the kind of application you are expecting from the web application, there should be AI, and that's why I say the website should be created. We call AI powered website, AI powered web application. And when there is no AI powered in the web application or in the e-commerce application, that website won't survive. That business won't survive. That company won't survive. This is something which I'm telling you right now also, and will be telling you in the future also. The survival is very important. The kind of competition which we have right now, if you are, even you read the Elon Musk, what he said, those companies who are not adopting this machine learning and AI, they won't find their survival in the next 10 years. Because in the next 10 years, only the AI-based applications, AI-based systems will be there everywhere. The IoT will be there. And here we are, and I think we should predict it. We don't require to actually know from somebody else. We know it. This is the, but are we taking the action for it? I will recommend everyone to take the action. We are already doing that. So that's why I'm telling you, I'm not telling you something which is, I'm not doing. I always say something which I am doing it personally. So our team is also there. Our GK Research Innovations team is also there. They are also, helping you. They will help you actually, that for, if you need a support, my team is there to help you out. We have like all the, you can look at, I have my all Python series available, Python, data science, machine learning, AI, lots of training content, video contents already available there. I'm keeping it open for everyone now. I'm keeping it open for everyone to learn through the system. My all sessions will be open for everyone. Let everyone learn through the system. It's keep it the education free for everyone. And I'm doing with the help of system now. And it is available on our YouTube channel. On our website also, we are keeping this learning free. You will see in a very few days, and just like maybe I can say in another month times, our system will be having lots of video already available. Already there right now, but then it will be completely video-based system, video-based learning. We are creating a system which is having the AI automation for everything, whether it is a kind of course you like to go for. You like to go for the PG level course in the artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, or whichever the course, the system will be doing that. Not only that, internship. We are having the automated internship system. The system, once you enroll, you get the test, and then once you are given the test, you will come to know where you are fit. Your analysis will be done by the system, and based on that, you will get the project. It is not just the project is allocated without analyzing the learner. The learner analyzes, or whoever is the interns, we should be analyzing, and based on that, we will still give the development project also. So we'll have we already have hundreds of development projects available for the students, whoever would like to learn through the system. We are keeping it open for everyone. Let me tell you guys, here we're not charging anything. For all those who like to learn through system we are enabling, and I'm asking my team to enable my system, such a powerful system, make such a powerful system, so that everyone can learn and practice, where we are giving the help, helping to the interns guide, project and all. So we are doing that part now. So this is what from our side will be definitely contributing a lot for the education. And I have come into education domain only for that reason, to fill the gap of education institute and the corporate expectation. The company GKTCS itself is started with that goal, only with that mission. And I've been doing that from the almost now 15 years. I started education from past 20. I'm in education domain from past 20 years. I was working as a faculty for past 6 years, and then later on I'm into corporate, and now from there I started my own company in 2009. And from the year I started the company, my company goal is very much clear: to provide the corporate education. Why corporate education? Why not the institution education? My concepts are very clear. Like, at the end you have to work. At the end you need a working education. Can you use that education for using? Can you develop the application? Can you help the customer? if your education is not helping to build, customer, helping the customer, that education is, I will say, low standard education. It's not upgraded education. Then we have to upgrade. Our education system should be continuously upgraded as per the client requirement, as per the corporate requirement, and the dynamism is very much needed, and that's why the AI comes into picture now. You cannot have the dynamism as a human being, but with the help of system, yes, it is possible. The content generation. The system is expected, like you can generate the content, the kind of content with the help of now AI-based tools. You just Google search and you will see there are several content generation tools already available, which are developed using the artificial intelligence. So AI developers are there. They are helping to create a website. They are helping you to create a video content. They are helping you to create a news website, the services, the product contents, the whatever content website, whatever the content you like to create. It is processing the terabytes of data, analyzing thousands of contents, and it's like the content which are human-like contents, and helping engaging the users and the learners, whoever is visiting the website. And that is what the digital marketing is expected here now. The digital marketing expectation is that, can you engage the learners? Can you engage? Can you create the contents which are helpful? And here the website I'm telling you, like Wordsmith, Quill, Popular Publication, Associated Press and Forbes, content generation tool. Look at the site. I'm just not saying theoretical here. I'm showing you some tools which are already there. So let me show some of the site also, which are already having the content generation tools. I'll be just sharing you now, because it is going to take a few seconds to open it at the same time. So yes, there are tools available. Yes, there are links available. So let me share those links also. I'm just sharing the link which are already there. Quill. Content generation. Can you have such a website where you can generate the content also? I was always, looking for some solution, and I found, yes, there is a solution available now. And there are sites also. These are some site, but then when I started visiting, I come to know there are many more sites available. There's a site called Wordsmith. There's a site called, so what is this Wordsmith style? And yes, we have to, is a natural language generation platform which transform your data into insightful narrative. And obviously, like, it will give your personalized demo as per your, obviously expected some input to be given. And the site is first, engaging you with the videos and with the informations, and then we'll ask you, okay, what you are looking for, and then kind of content you're expecting will be created by the site itself now. So Wordsmith is a self-service platform that enables the complete narrative customization, real-time content updates, and powerful API for flexible publishing. And there are many things. So I don't want to market this. Let me tell you, I'm not a marketing person of this company. The Wordsmith, I do not know anything about Wordsmith or who is the owner of this person. But I'm trying to say here that there are products available. There are products available which are AI based. Someone will definitely tell you, like, oh, there's a solution available and you are looking for the solution and they're freely available. Why not? They're not selling anything. They are just saying, okay, you have something to, obviously there will be something to buy, something to get freely. It is a combination always. It is always a combination. It won't be like the same thing, right? So this is a site where you'll get the input what you're expecting now. Wordsmith Gallery. And this is a gallery for project as a blueprint to jumpstart your own data driven. Now, every website or every company may have someone is looking for the creation of a content for hotel, someone for profit loss summary, someone for quarterly fund. So you have a varieties here. So your choice now. Your CRM available here. You can look at the giver sales demand in depth summary of every member. So you need to visit the site for that. Here you can get the project template, generate the example from CRM summary. Yeah, I don't want to, I'm like, you have to just explore this site. Otherwise, this is going to be another topic for discussion then. But just want to tell you, yes, you need to visit that, right? So now I'm just sharing you something which is, let me go, because there are a lot of things like this which I have to share with you. I hope now the presentation is available. Just a second. Give me a moment for taking the water. Let me grab the water. Okay, so next thing after the content, you know, like say creation, you are looking for, you know, the content curation. So which are the products which will help you for the content curation? So content marketing offers highest ROI. See, you have a content, and if there is no, if you are not able to have the content which is related to marketing, or which is not helping you for marketing your content, or not able to search someone, like it is not available on the, let's say SEO is not implemented, so that way visibility won't be there. So here content curation will help for that also. So content generation and content curation, we'll understand this, what exactly content curation is and which is the company for the same. Okay, so content curation is a AI powered content strategy platform used to search the relevant content. And if you have that, definitely look for which is that. So there's a company called Concord. This is a company. And this is a company. Okay, let me share this. This will be available. Is a company called Concord. It's a content marketing leaders uses the Concord AI powered content strategy platform to gain an unfair advantage over rivals and actionable insight. What this company says, let us understand the Concord what say that.
Content marketing is hard, really hard. How do you know what your audience wants? How do you consistently create content that performs? And how do you stand out from the crowd and deliver results? The reality is, there's rarely enough time, people, or budget to consistently research, create, and optimize the delivery of effective content that moves the needle. That's why we built Concord. Concord is an AI-powered platform that makes your content marketing easy and more effective, because Concord does all the research for you. It tells you exactly what your audience wants, so you can quickly and easily plan and create content you know will interest them. You can even have the content created for you by our expert network of writers from the world's leading publications. Concord can automatically personalize the delivery, so every customer experience is relevant and they're more likely to engage and convert. And it constantly analyzes your and your competitors' performance, so you can keep tweaking your strategy and stay smarter than the rest. Let Concord tell you exactly what your audience wants and exactly how to create it, so you can improve organic search, boost social engagement, increase site traffic, rack up page views, and generate more revenue. It's never been faster or easier to create better content that works. Book your free demo today.
It was just a break for me. I hope you enjoyed. It was a small break. And I hope you must have realized the expectation now about the AI-based content creation and content curation. Another company, there's a company called BuzzSumo, which is a platform for engaging the pieces of content, discovering the new potential outreach opportunities and search for the content. So like that, there are many more companies available for content curation. It will tell you like the most shared link and comments, so that there's a lot of other things to visit here now. I'll be just sharing that also. So BuzzSumo is another content curation. So you can plan the future content, you can rebuild the existing content, or you can schedule the content or distribute to the various channel. Company like Netflix movie or TV show recommendation, they are already using this content curation. Amazon product recommendation. It provides a personalized user experience to its customers, showing them the relevant content based on their interests, and produce the content on a large scale with a high speed. This is what the content curation companies are doing now. And this is what the expectation, because you may create the various content, that's fine, but then you need to create the content as per the customer expectation, as per your learner expectation, as per the viewer expectation, whoever is there. So yes, this company can help you. Email marketing campaigns possible using the digital marketing. You can have auto-generated, already Google is having the Gmail. You must have seen like the kind of email is generated by the Google. It is helping a lot. It is helping a lot for us also to write. Most of the times we do not recollect what should I say, what should I say, and then the Google help Gmail said, okay, this is what you should do it. This is what someone saying happy birthday to us, and then Google is say, okay, you should say thank you at least. And these all things are done by the system. And WhatsApp is also doing, like you write the text and you get the immediate thing. Facebook is helping you write. You just look at the kind of the tools are the kind of the editors tools are also there. They are also helping you. Like email box itself will tell you like the next what should be the email. You just write the subject line. Based on that, you will have some a template available for the subject line. So expecting personalized relevant email to be sent to the millions of learners or millions of users, millions of customers, and help you send the customized email also. We are also actually working out we are doing that part. If you look at the website, we have someone is, let's say, register for a certain event. We have that customization done by the system itself. And the system, the email will go to each and every person, and that will be the personalized with his name, with all his details and all. And that whatever the input the user will give, that will be the input to us through our system, and system will revert back with that user, okay, this is what you're expecting, and we are having the solution. And the solution will come through the system and say, this is the solution for you now. And if this kind of system we can create, the email should be like personalized email. It should not be like the generic email. That is what the expectation nowadays. And that is possible by artificial intelligence only. You can analyze the user behavior and their preference, and then that way you have to send the email. And now it is, say, as a human being, it won't be possible. But using the system, yes, it is possible. It is possible to, because you can send to few of you, like how many people you can write? You can write the email to 5, 10, 100. That's it. But then the system can send the personalized email to the millions of the users, billions of the users. There's no limit. That's what the scalability I talk about. The scalability here is very important. Can you manage the millions of learners? Can you manage? So that is what we have to understand now. So with the help of system, yes, possible. You can, with the, the system can analyze the 100 GBs or thousands GBs of data, petabytes of data, terabytes of data, and get the right title and the subject line also based on the data analysis. And grab the customer attention, find the right time and the day and frequency to shoot the email, which will definitely increase the chance of conversion. The email marketing campaign. One of the most needed digital marketing tool is an email marketing campaign. Can we shoot the email which is personalized to each and every customer? can you shoot the email with a more, more personalized subject line or more personalized title? If yes, as a user, as a human being, it is really, really challenging. But with the help of AI powered system, it is possible. You can have the voice search optimization. Already we are doing that. Let me tell you, as per the survey, 1 in every Google searches done via mobile is a voice searches. It's happening now. And future, maybe everyone will have voice search. Looking for, whatever you're looking for, just put in the Google and say, I'm looking for this, so and so. And that's the Google Assistant is there to help you out. That already application is available. Tools like Google Rank Brain optimize website for the voice search, increase the organic traffic. I could see some voice here.
According to Wikipedia, in web
Oh,
searches,
my
search results are the query results which are calculated strictly algorithmically and not affected by
Google Assistant started working. Voice search optimization, which increase the organic traffic, optimize the website for voice search. E-commerce application. I hope I'm not exceeding the time. I should not be exceeding the time because I will not know sometimes. Okay, I hope I have still half an hour. Let me know if there's some time limit. I think it is scheduled till 12:30. That is what my assumption is. Okay. Fine, we have half an hour still to discuss. So we'll have this AI, I will try to finish it quickly. So yes, there are several applications, e-commerce application. The business, what we are looking for is now online business. And
sorry to interrupt you, sir. We have 15 minutes and after that we'll have some questions from the audience.
Okay, thank you very much for me. Because I was not aware, that's why actually I wanted to know. Right.
Yes, sir. 15 minutes we can take, and after that we'll have some questions.
Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So yeah, so then yes, this is another area, e-commerce application. So which is something which I wanted to say, yes, this is another area where the business will be only the online business, and already the whatever the purchase, the kind of the human behavior is right now, we are really lazy person nowadays. Because if you ask me, even I'm talking about me also, I'm saying if I had to buy something electronic gadget, maybe the computers, or someone asked me to buy any kind of electronic gadget, or even most of the things which I buy is from the Amazon now. Now you say why Amazon I'm buying? Because first thing is, do we have time to visit and search? The real fact is we don't have much time, and this is going to happen in the next generation, that people won't have time to visit the shop. Then what will happen in that case? You will require to support or provide the things to them, to their doors, and you will require to make sure the site is so powerful that with the help of site, whatever the product you are selling is reachable to each and every customer. Door-to-door service, but then through the system. There's no person who is calling me from Amazon. There's no person who is calling me from Flipkart. There's no person who is calling me from any. I see some noise here. Okay, so who is there to talk to you now? Here there's a system, and with the help of system only, the whatever the business you see is with the help of system is working now, right? So this is all I wanted to say about artificial intelligence. And for digital marketing here, you can see at the end, I would like to tell specifically for the AI, I did not talk about machine learning here, but then I will see because if there is a time, then only I can Yeah, I have 15 minutes, so I can talk about machine learning also. But for the AI, what we are learning in this session is that AI, there's a future for digital marketing. And when I started digital marketing learning, because I'm from IT background, not from the marketing background. I'm not an MBA, but I'm giving a session to the MBA guys now. As an entrepreneur, I need to have marketing skill also. And my company, if I have to direct, I have to think about digital marketing here. Previously, we were having the various institutions, infrastructure, a lot of things, but I know like the future is not in the infrastructure-based business. Future is on the web-based infrastructure business. Future is on the online infrastructure business. Future is on the video-based business. Future is on the recorded sessions. Future is in the AI. Future is where we have to work on it. Here is the future. Keep your data online. Start recording. I always, I feel I am regret. I'm regret for myself that I did not record my session from past 20 years. And I feel like so much of energy I did not utilize because I did not know also there's a need. But let me tell you guys, let me tell you every one of you that it is very important for us to be aware that what is the need. Be aware. See, we are in the world where it is changing, the expectations are high. And here, this is a time to make it digital. Your presence, increase your presence, improve your digital presence, improve your social media presence also, improve your each and every product and services, make it digital. As an individual also you can do it, and as a corporate also you can do it, as an institution also you can do it, or I can say as an institution, everyone here can have AI-based digital marketing. And here there's a growing phase. Everyone here will require to learn the AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, digital marketing. If you really want to do something great in such a competitive market, my recommendation to all of you is to learn this. I'm also learning. Let me tell you, I'm not an expert into AI. I'll not say, because it won't be possible to anyone to be an expert in the AI, machine learning, although I have taken several sessions on machine learning, deep learning, AI, but I will not say I'm an expert at any point of time. Not possible. We are always a learner. And I'm always a learner. I'm still learner. Although I have given a training to the maybe a 70 different skills I have taught. But then after giving that also, I feel like there's something to learn always. And that's why I believe only on continuous learning and continuous development and continuous sharing. And that is what I believe on. So effectiveness and increases will, now we are trying to adopt this. I don't say anything theoretical. Let me tell you, if I'm saying to you, I'm doing it. My company team, you can ask, like, they are my developer, they're all developer. They're not marketing guys. I don't hire the marketing guys. They're not marketing guys. My company will not have more marketing guys. My company will have more technocrat, or can say technology guys, and the expectations are you should be doing marketing using the technology, using the digital marketing should be by using the artificial intelligence, not by the person. I don't like, do you like someone to come and buy, do you like to buy someone from the person who is selling something? You ask the question to yourself, if someone come to you, okay, and say like, this is the mobile, will you buy from me? Just ask the question to yourself and you'll say, or even maybe the marketing person is selling you the hundreds of mobile, you won't believe now. Can you believe? Now the human, this is a belief system is not on a human, because of the global presence of the devices which is already available. Same way will happen to the institution. People won't believe on the institution just by as you are saying that my institution is more reputed or something. You have to show it, we have to prove it. And that is all possible by digital marketing. You have to prove your organization that you are adopting the technology. And if you are not, this is the time to. This is the time, and this is the right time to adopt the AI. Here I am telling to each and everyone who is attending my session right now and who will be attending through the YouTube in future also, adopt this artificial intelligence. adopt the technologies, because there's no alternative for you guys now. There's no alternative left. You cannot say this, I don't want to. You cannot say. You were saying in the initial stage, I won't use mobile, but now everybody is learning through mobile. In the initial stage, everyone say like, I won't use the internet. Now everyone is working on the internet. See, in the initial stage, everybody is reluctant to accept the technology, but when there is a need, you have to adopt it. Can you say, I won't adopt the AI? Can you say, I won't learn the AI now? Can you say that I won't? See, your business survival is based on technology now. You have, how many customers are there on Amazon, and how many customers are there on the, even in the mall also? Have a beautiful mall, have a big mall, but then how many customer can visit? Now ask the mall person who is actually having the mall in the corona crisis, and ask the Amazon who is making the profit. Is the mall or the Amazon, or the, I'm not talking about Amazon, I'm not actually a person from Amazon here, but telling you like the AI based, whoever is actually having the AI based product e-commerce site, who are using the digital marketing. Which movie you're watching from the Netflix or some online media you're watching, or from YouTube, or the media which is maybe whoever is providing the online base. Maybe the theaters are right now, like the most of theaters, they're in the losses. Pandemic has given us a lesson right now. This is the right time to, introspect us. Like this pandemic is come as a, for us to introspect that if this is a situation comes once again, like the situation which has come right now, this COVID situation, if it comes once again, what we'll do in that case? So be ready for this AI. This is where I would like to, thank you everyone for joining this session. I don't want to add one more topic here, because that will become, my topic is a little bit big actually, the machine learning, which is a big topic. And then I know like in a 10 minutes, I won't be able to tell you much about the machine learning, but rather I would like to use this time for answering your question. I will also recommend to every one of us, you to subscribe the GKTCS Innovation channel, because there I'm going to add many datas, or you can see the videos, which are corporate training, which I'm conducting. I'll be putting all the corporate training on the YouTube channel. And then all the AI based learning will be there on my YouTube channel, as well as on my portal gktcs.in for India. And for other country, I'm starting my office spaces will be in almost 9 countries now. Will be in Dubai, will be in the Australia, Singapore, USA, UK, almost there. That is what we believe on the scalability here. You will feel like, okay, where is our presence? Presence will be right now. It's a global presence. It's a cloud presence right now. And let me look the global presence, where we work hard for creating the data, the online data we are creating, and we are sure like the kind of even the courses. Let me show you like even we are doing it is all like the online things, which are the most demanding thing we are doing right now. We are not working on those things which are the least demanding. So here I'm trying to just conclude for the the AI session, and would like to okay, just a second. We'd like to open for the questions now, because I understand like most of you guys will be having so many questions, and I could see like there were so many questions. So I'll go one by one, and then only I would like to read some of the questions here, and let's see like someone say like, can I use the mobile application as accessible by anyone? Yes, obviously, see, when you talk about application, AI-based applications, they are for mobile as well as for all the devices platform. The kind of application which you are expecting, it should be for everyone. It is for, and should be tested on all the platform now. Someone's saying like, for the academic antics. Yes, we should do that actually. We are talking and we're teaching to the, the MBA guys for the business analytics. I'm actually really, sometimes feel like, are we really teaching? That is what I believe. Because if we are teaching and we are not implementing it, that is not a teaching then. So I will say like we should do the academic analytics also. We should do students analytics also, teacher side analytics also, institution analytics also. The business analytics is all about analytics for, to get the insight from the analysis. That is what we are expecting, right? The machine learning also helps you for doing that part. The analytics should be practically implemented in the institution, and it is really, I'm like, need for everyone of us actually to go ahead for that. So there is another question.
I'm on duty right now.
Mic unmute है तुम्हारा.
Ma'am, may I ask a question?
Okay, so there is a one question like as a beginner in the field of AI. Okay. Okay, so I will say to the question like as a beginner in the field of AI and machine learning, from where we can learn about all this in depth, which is useful in specifically in academia. But I have one question, like, like Raju, that why you think about only academia? When you learn, you think about industry. Is okay. I'm like, academia is all based on the industry. That will be my request to everyone. Like, whenever you learn or whenever you try to, you are as a faculty, what I will suggest or recommend will be like learn for the corporate, not for just the academy. Because in the academy, you will have some limited content, but in the expectation of the corporates are like unlimited. So we have to always work for the great content and the expectation actually, because at the end, even the students will be learning under us. They at the end they should be knowing about the corporate expectation also. So yes, there are lots of videos available, lots of, even we have our channel available, as I say, where we have AI sessions already available, machine learning is there, Python is there, data science is there, lots of recorded sessions are already available on YouTube channel on the GKTSS innovations. Plus we are also starting the, as I say, like very soon you will see like we are starting the PG level course in the artificial intelligence and machine learning, plus PG level course in the big data analysis, as well as PG level course in almost 9 PG level courses we are launching, and I think I'll be able to show it is available on the gktss.in as well as gktss.com. If you visit there, you will see there is a option available in our services. Already we have kept the brochures available for the 9 courses. We are working on this AI machine learning courses, and then before we launch also we would like to have almost thousands of video available on our portal for the each, because we like to have the blended learning program, not so simple, just like not just the instructor base, but we like to start with a blended learning program. That is our goal now. Someone say like, can any company hire academician if they are having the good technical knowledge? See, company hiring depends on the company expectations. You have to work for the company expectation for that. Anyone will get hired only if you are able to match the company expectation. Don't think about the general expectation. You have to work for it. Whoever, actually, let me tell you, like whoever is here, I'm also from the, because I've been given the session to the hundreds plus MNCs and all this company like IBM, Cisco, Samsung, where it was my dream. Sometimes, it was a dream, but with the knowledge, with the expertise, it is possible to reach to any company. You have to have that expertise. That's it. So you target, let's say you have decided you like to work in the company of data science, machine learning. First of all, did you build the skills on data science, machine learning, and AI? Ask the question. Did you work on certain project? Have you done case study on it? How many case study you have solved using the data science, machine learning now? First, let us have this, the faith on your own skill and the strength. And if you have, then you can approach the company. This is what I did, work with everybody is looking for the expert, not just the knowledge. People, and most of us, in what we do is we go with the knowledge, not with the experience, not with experience comes with the practice, right? We have to practice something and that is possible wherever you are. Someone will say like, I'm in the academy, I'm in the academy, can I gain the experience? I was also from academy only. Let me tell you, I was in the academy. I was working with a Sihagar Institute of Management, and from there my career started. There also I authored the books. There also I learned from the IITs. I did 2 more postgraduate from IIT. I've been doing the learning was my passion, and I was there also. And that time also I was visiting faculty to the various institutions, including the DYPIMR and the other institution. I was doing the visiting. So I'm still connected to the institution as well as to the corporate. Let me do, although I'm a corporate trainer, still I'm connected to the institution. I'm trying to share the knowledge to the each and because this is my passion. First, you decide your passion. Don't look for the corporate also. Don't look for the company also. I'll say my recommendation is not to look for the company or not to look for the institution. Look for your passion and work for it, and work so hard that the company or institution is approaching you. You are not just approaching to the company. So work hard. And these are now this is a digital world. Your presence is possible. Like how you can present yourself. You are in the digital world right now. If you have the skill, if you have expertise, you'll be visible. I already given the recommendation what you should be doing now. That I have already told. Like you have to be online. You have to be YouTuber. You have to be on Google. You have to be on somewhere on the. How many guys of you written the blog here? How many guys have published certain article online? Look at your the kind of presence where you are. Where it is available? Is it available in the form of books? In the form of where it is available? So it is, if you have the presence available online, you have the solution available. I'm on the LinkedIn, I'm on the Facebook, I'm on the various social media, and there, if you look at that, the connection which we are building online, digital marketing, like connection we have to build with the professional, and then there's a chances, right? My entire, you can say the company which I'm running right now is all based on the social media marketing or digital marketing, I will say. So yes,
Can I ask a question?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Sir, I just want to ask you, talk about chatbot. I just want to ask you, the chatbot has a fixed, the programming is done such that a fixed number of questions can be asked, or any questions can be asked?
Okay, this is a very good question. First of all, chatbot is not a self-learner. Right now, we did not create a chatbot which is having the self-learning as of now. But if you look at the chatbot example, if you look at the Siri, and they're also chatbot only, like the voice, or what are the assistants is there. So what is it is all like based on the input, the chatbot response right now. So it is all based on like, the kind of input you are given. So we are, let's say, given the question, we are given the 500 question and the 500 answer. So chatbot will have that limitation. So limitation is decided by us, not by the programs or machine. Yeah.
So it is the programmer who has designed that chatbot. The what all questions he has given as the input, the chatbot will answer only those questions.
Yes, definitely. That is what the chatbot is. And there are some chatbot which are AI powered chatbot, where even though they have self-learning. Then self-learning means even whatever the queries you write, it will be searched through the various other site and then answer. Like the Siri, what you look at, or the Google voice assistant, they are doing through the search and giving the answers to you. They don't have the right. See, right now Siri will not, without Google, without the database, online database, this chatbot, or we can say voice assistant, also could not work.
Sir, I just want to ask you, very many institutions are using the learning management system LMS. So can that chat box be embedded in that also, so that the students can connect to the teachers? There are certain questions which are really common for all set of students. It is regarding the syllabus, or it is regarding the assessment or the examination. So I have an idea that we can have the chat box in that LMS system also. How do you look into this?
101%, I will say, because we have done the same thing. Even we have LMS. We have created the LMS for the the corporate learner, and then we are also keeping the open for the students now, and we have the chatbot created. And yes, 101% possible. Why not? It is possible.
Okay,
You
thank you so
can just upload all the questions and answer, and with that it is 100% possible.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
And also I will recommend also, I will not just say, I will say like, I will recommend that all the institution, whoever is there right now, should try to, use a chatbot for the students querying, and try to, yes, we have to do programming, we have to do some groundwork. It will take some time. I'm not saying the chatbot will become smart in one day. Even it's like you have to give the education to the baby, the way you give the education to the born baby, the same way we have to give the education to the machine, and based on that machine to give the solution or answer to your questions. So it's all predicted answer. It's based on what input you give it, based on that only the machine give the answer here. So yes, my recommendation will be there that everyone to use this chatbot for the students' benefit again.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, so any other questions, let me know, because it's
Sir,
open for the questions
there
now.
is one, there is one question. What is fuzzy logic?
Okay, again, it's a technical term, so I don't want you to explain that fuzzy logic right now, because it is connected to, again, the AI. When you talk about the algorithms, there are algorithms which are connected to the fuzzy logic again. So my recommendation will be these questions, you will get the answer from even right now, if you ask the Google or Google Assistant, you will get the correct answer for that. So don't want to answer in a technical right now. But yes, this is something which is easily, if you want me to do that part, I think that will be a different, but it's connected to AI again. I think the AI in the case of engineering, you must have heard about the fuzzy logic, right? It's more technical, so don't want you to answer this. Yeah.
Okay, so
Someone
one
say
more.
like,
Yeah, one more question is there. Which AI-powered innovations can be expressed for the future in the educational field?
See, I'm saying not in future, and even today also. AI power education will be there. So I just say like even one of the applications someone discussed also, like a chatbot and all, as well as the kind of I say blended learning program, the education system should start adopting. The LMS should be adopted. I will recommend all the institutions to adopt the LMS system for the online education, where LMS should have that all the powerful feature which include the chatbot, your content creation, content curation. So I already discussed about those kind of tools in my session also, that you should be using AI powered chatbot, AI powered content creation, AI powered content curations, and that will definitely help for the students also.
Sir, I would also like to share one example of this. In
Right.
Bangalore, one international school is there. The school is using the robot, and
Right.
the robot is going to each and every student in the classroom, and they are guiding them. They have the teachers also. They have the teachers
That's
also,
true.
but on the
Yes.
other side, the robot is also there. So they are successfully implementing this AI application.
Yeah, they are finding a shortage of teacher actually. That's the challenge for them. That's why they thought of to have the robots for the teaching purpose.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
and these robots are very powerful. They are able to answer the questions to whatever the students are looking for.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is what augmented reality, that is we are seeing about AR, VI, VR. So whatever we say virtual reality, all these are things which are upcoming things in the AI machine learning. And obviously robotic education will be there in many cases, which wherever they find like, specifically some school, there will be, you'll find like the teachers are not there. So here the AI may help for the schools to get that insight. I think there's one company, EduRamp, they're also doing great. And now, like already the school children, they are learning from the Baiju more. There are more students online on the Baiju than in the institution. Any institution, if you count that many number of students are not registered, but on Baiju, if you look at it, there are almost billions of learners already registered. So that itself is showing that, the kind of expectations are there. This is what we can understand from the whatever the happening is there in the which are, I can say, the base on education or LMS It's a LMS, right? The Baiju, what they have created is a LMS. And LMS will be required to for the every institution as well as the university to create. I have seen, like, I'll tell you, I'm just telling you, like Amity University, if you just visit, Amity University is very popular in the management institution also, right? They are also having, they also created a blended learning program now. So yes, in future, this kind of institution will be there. They will only have the more survival for longer duration.
Okay, thank you, sir. I think we are done with the questions now.
Right.
So thank you so much, sir, for your great insights and excellent coverage to artificial intelligence, the booming topic and application of which is required not only by industry, but by academicians as well. You have explained the topic, artificial intelligence, in precise manner. It was really an informative and interesting session. You have also told us how we can implement this artificial intelligence in education. Not only the topic, but also as an academicians, we have learned how we can make our session more attentive, because the session haven't allowed any participant to move out from their seats. So it was really keep the audience grabbed with it. We are actually short of words to explain our gratitude to the session you have conducted. We have got really good feedback from the participants, sir. So we'd love to have some sessions from you in the future as well, for our students as well, definitely. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. And thank you very much to the DY Patil University and Dr. Mega Madams for inviting me for the session. So thank you very much, even Dhananjay sir and all the participants who are attended the sessions. I hope, like, you will start using this technology and will also like our YouTube channel, and there also you will start learning through the system also. So we are also building, we are also try to contribute something for the system here, and that is what our contribution will be. Thank you very much, each and everyone.
So can we get your email ID?
Yeah, definitely. I think my team must have shared, but then I will definitely share it right now. So this is my email address. And I hope you must have seen the website also. This is for India, jkteachers.in. So I think my all details are there on my website, and also you can visit the specific page also there.
Thank you, sir. I would also like to, I would also like to thank our director, Dr. Rakesh Dholakia, Tanna sir, and Vaidya sir for attending this session. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much to everyone. So shall we conclude for the session then?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can conclude the session.
Okay, then. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Dear participants, feedback link is being shared on the chat box as well as on WhatsApp group. Now we'll break for a lunch and we'll meet at 1:10 p.m. Next session will start at 1:15 p.m. So be on. You can join the session with the same link. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.